Located at the corner of Pearl Street and 13th Avenue in Denver is one of Colorado's most extraordinary museums. The Kirkland Museum of Fine and Decorative Art is partly devoted to celebrating the work of Colorado artists. Joining me today, Dr. Colorado, this morning is also the museum's founder and curator, Hugh Grant. Nice to see both of you. Thank you for being here. Dr. Colorado, why did you decide to make the Kirkland Museum a first stop for your CU Denver Western and Art Architecture class?
Because Hugh Grant and that museum have collected some great work. Fine Colorado artists, sculptors, other creative people. That work would be lost today, except it gets displayed and interpreted beautifully thanks to Hugh.
Oh, good job. And obviously, I have to point out Hugh Grant. I mean, do you get a lot of people going, what, Hugh Grant? Hugh Grant's in the building?
I had a very bad facelift years ago.
Well, I am not disappointed. I am happy that you're here.
Excellent.
And how did your fabulous museum come to open, Hugh?
Around 1995, I realized that no organization was showing Colorado fine art, which is truly extraordinary. It's probably greater than most states. Obviously, New York, California, New Mexico are accepted, but I had already paid off the estate taxes on Kirkland, and I started to collect.
Good.
And I opened Kirkland Museum in 2003, as Tom very well knows. And we now have over 600 Colorado artists in the permanent collection.
Gosh, we have a lot of talent here. You said Colorado artists, they're very special. Why do you think their art is so special?
We have many reasons for Colorado art being so special. We have the beauty of the Rocky Mountains, as you can see in this gorgeous painting, 1874 by Harry Learned. And we've had extraordinary art schools, and we've had which attract students and attract great teachers. And then it goes from there. We developed great abstract art after that, and we have even continuing today a truly great art community.
Fantastic job. And the namesake, Vance Kirkland. Tell me a little bit about him.
We have his estate collection, and he died in 1981 at the age of 76. Considered certainly one of the greatest modern painters of the entire region, including the surrounding states. His most recognizable paintings are the dot paintings, which are really fictitious galaxies. He invented his own cosmos in a way.
That's kind of cool.
Well, yes.
Yes.
If you haven't, like if you're in the middle of painting and wondering what to do, he came up with this great theme, and you can see one of the dot paintings that you just saw behind Vance Kirkland.
Very nice. And Dr. Colorado, is it true that he also painted realistic scenes like Red Rocks and Central City?
Yeah, isn't this a beauty? This is Central City with a blue moon. Isn't that a fabulous show?
That's gorgeous.
In the 30s and 40s, he explored the mountains, painted Red Rocks, painted Nevadaville, Central City.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Before he got into a much more abstract stage.
When did he paint that? Do you know the year?
1935.
1935. Boy, was he talented. And Hugh, Kirkland Museum is opening a new, larger museum. Is that right?
We are indeed.
Tell me about it. What can I expect?
The great architectural firm based in Seattle, Olson Kundig, is designing the new museum, specifically Jim Olson. And we will be located 8 blocks west of where we are now. We're in Capitol Hill now, but we'll be at 12th and Bannock Street and extending north from there about 3/4 of the way down the block. Almost, but for 3 feet, we'll be across the street from the Clifford Still Museum and around the corner from the Denver Art Museum.
Well, that's a nice location. All right, now for the real dirt. Don't you just love this guy? What's it like working with Dr. Colorado?
Truly extraordinary.
Isn't he an amazing man?
He's a whole force unto himself. May the force be with you always, Tom.
I'm going to will you all of my art.
Oh, great. Good. And I must say, Colorado, if I can say one thing, Colorado is very fortunate to have a Dr. Colorado.
I totally agree. You have made such a difference and an impact here in Colorado. You really have. One of my favorite guests, you know that, right? And such a pleasure to have you on the show, Hugh. It was great to meet you.
Thank you.
Now,
Dave.
if you haven't visited the Kirkland Museum of Fine and Decorative Art, go! You're missing out. They're located at 1311 Pearl Street, right here in Denver. You can also visit them online at kirklandmuseum.org. And as usual, you can always follow the exploits of Dr. Colorado on his website. It's dr-colorado.com. That's dr-colorado.com.